Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Allie and I'm a reseller mainly on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari, but I also dabble a little bit on Depop, Curtsy, Kidizen, and ThriftUp. And so today I have a haul from actually 3 different Goodwill locations in the Los Angeles area because I was up there visiting my parents. And I was actually intending on doing a thrift with me during this trip, but it happened to be like $1.99 day, and so the stores were very chaotic, so thrift with me did not happen. But since it was like $1.99, you know, formerly dollar day, now it's $2 day, I was able to find like more things than usual since I did get some $2 items. So I'm just gonna do a haul just on everything. But yeah, starting out with the first store, the first thing I got was full price. It's this really nice like embroidered lace dress, and it is from Tadashi Soji, which I know is very expensive. Never sold myself though, and it was $12.99. But yeah, obviously a bit more pricey, but I think it'll be worth it. And I also kind of wanted to like stock up a little bit on inventory because I'm gonna be really busy over the next 4 weeks. So yeah, just kind of wanted to get stuff to list. And so next up, this was a $2 item. Purple tags were $2 and then yellow tags were 25% off. So this was purple. It's just ASOS, but it's a size 20. It's like this nice printed like ruffled like mini dress. So yeah, for $2, like that's something I would have picked up at the bins. And so, you know, the bins location here in LA, it's $2.59 a pound. So honestly, like if you're paying $2 for something, that's not that, I mean, depending on how much it weighs, that's not that far off from what you would pay at the outlet. But yeah, next up is another full price item. You'll see basically like the only sections I looked through during the Goodwill were dresses, shoes, and of course activewear. And so yeah, I did find these shoes. They were full price for $12, $11.99, but they look to be like new. Like the soles just are completely unworn and they're made well. They do say they're a size 10, but it doesn't say anything about like the material, so I don't know if these are like real leather or faux leather, but I'll look into them. But you know, in really great condition, so I think it was worth paying $12 for them. But yeah, next up, another full price item, but these are actually kids item. They're little kids Sorel boots, which I thought were so freaking cute. They were $7.99. But yeah, I just thought they were so cute, which is why I picked them up. I know it's not the season for them, but I mean, that's all right. I know they'll sell eventually. Next up, I did find a pair of $2 shoes. I actually didn't get there right when they opened. Like I got there like 30 minutes after. So like, which is fine because like my intention actually wasn't really to go for like the $2 stuff. But yeah, I did find these $2 and they're actually Keens. And I've never sold any of this style. Like I've sold like hiking shoes and like sandals, but never like this kind. So I also didn't look at comps since they were only $2, so I don't quite know what I'll be able to get for them. But that was exciting, Keens for $2. And then as you can tell, I was in the kids shoe section and I found these natives. They were $5, but they're in really good condition and they're like the glittery kind. So I think that it'll be like a really quick flip. And you know, these natives are machine washable, so I'll just throw them in the washing machine just to spice them up a bit. And then I found one more pair of natives. So these ones were yellow, so they were 25% off. And yeah, again, these are a bit more dirty, but again, machine washable, so hopefully that will be a quick flip as well. And so obviously the kids stuff I'll be cross posting on Kidizen as well. Like pretty much everything I'll list on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari, and then maybe some things I'll list on other platforms as well. Like this dress was a $2 item. Yeah, so it is new with tags from Sorella, which is like an expensive boutique in LA. Actually, the retail was only $46. I was kind of expecting it to be more. Goodwill wanted $14.99, but again, paid $2. But this, I think I'll cross-post onto Depop and maybe even Curtsy as well, just because Depop is good for like kind of like streetwear and vintage. and like Sorella and LF, like those expensive boutique stuff, tends to like do well for me over there. So that was everything from the first store. And so the next store, let's see, the first thing I got was a full price item, and it is kind of flawed. So I paid $14.99 for it, and there is like a spot or like 2 spots on the sleeve, if you can see, but I'm gonna try to get it out. And if not, honestly, I don't really think it's that big of a deal, because it's pretty, like, it's not like a black mark, you know, it's just like, you know, a little bit darker than the fabric. But it's House of CB, which I've only sold the dresses, but you know, the dresses I've sold for close to 100. This is just a like suede jacket with this detail in the back, which I thought was really cool. So hopefully I can get a decent amount for it. I actually didn't look at comps, but you know, I've sold House of CB before. I know it definitely has a following, but even though that's not a dress, I think it still should do pretty well. And next up, these are a pair of men's shorts. They're from Ted Baker, and I just thought they were such a fun print, which is why I picked them up. They were $5.99, but yeah, it's the right season for it, so hopefully these, you know, sell well. I don't know if I got any $2 items from the second store. Let's see, I got these shoes. These are Teva's, and they were $12. They're a bit dusty, but they're actually in really good condition. Like, the bottoms are really nice. There's not any like wear on the inside. You know, sometimes like you get like little holes from like the friction of like your feet rubbing in the shoes. So yeah, I'll just maybe wipe these down and then they're ready to list. And so yeah, they're a women's size 8, I believe. Yeah, women's size 8. And then this was super exciting because, well, for 2 reasons. Number 1, this dress is Reformation, and number 2, I'm pretty sure Goodwill didn't notice it was new with tags, because it's new with tags and they only had it marked at $8.99, $9. So I did pay full price, but I gladly paid full price for this Reformation dress. So I'm super excited about that. And then this dress was actually right next to it, and I did pay full price, $14.99, but it's Rebecca Taylor, size 6. And I just thought it was like a really cute dress, and maybe someone would even want it for like engagement photos or something. And then next, let's see, what is this? Oh yeah, it's like a blazer kind of, but it's from Lovers and Friends, which is sold on Revolve, and it's one of the Revolve brands that do better for me. So I picked it up even though it was $10 full price, because I think it'll do pretty well. And the Revolve stuff I normally always cross post over to Curtsy as well, and it always gets a ton of attention from me over there, and I've like sold a few items. Oh, I did get one $2 item from this store, and it's this sports bra, and I only picked it up because it was $2. It's from the brand Balance Athletica, which is now just called Vitality. But there's like yeah, so again, I picked it up. Goodwill charged $9.99 for it, but like if I was to see like Balance Athletica stuff at the thrift store, personally I wouldn't pick it up, just because that stuff is older now since they've rebranded to be called Vitality. But I mean, they still do have a following, even though there's like a ton of controversy surrounding the brand. But you know, they still do have a following, and maybe people want to try their stuff without like going through the hassle of like ordering from them, because yeah, there's been a lot of like people like not getting their stuff, or it takes forever for shipping. So yeah, but for $2, you know, couldn't pass that up. And so moving on to the last stop, actually, the first thing I got was this dress. Actually, it's like beaded sequined dress, and it is from Sue Wong, and it's this, let me zip it up, it's like this gorgeous like full length like gown, I suppose, and it was a yellow tag, so 25% off. Full price was only $15, so I paid what, like $11.25-ish for it, and it's really nice. Obviously it's not like, there are a few maybe loose threads, but overall it's in really good shape. I'm assuming it was only worn once, and I think like, I mean, maybe I could find a stock photo, I don't know, but I was planning on like modeling it. And when I did look up like Sue Wong dresses, some of the first listings like search results that popped up were on Depop, so I might look into that and then like cross post it over to Depop as well, because like you know, why not? And so actually at this third store I found another pair of kids Sorels, and these ones are in pretty good condition. The only thing is on the back of one of them it's like missing the little Sorel thing, but otherwise in really great condition. I did pay $15 for them, but I just thought they were cute, and like I never find Sorel boots in Southern California because like no one really, like maybe people wear them like once to go to Big Bear and then like they donate them. So yeah, and then this was a $2 item. It's this Zara knit sweater dress, and it's like I'm probably depend on your height, like either midi or maxi length. So yeah, again, not quite the right season for it, but I'm okay with that. Let's see, this was another $2 item, and it's a Bowden. It's a size US 12, and there's a lot of Bowden at this store, but this was the only one that was like $2, which is why I picked it up. And yeah, there's actually a lot of like kind of like designer stuff at this last stop, but it all seemed to be like flawed or something. And let's see, oh yeah, this was cool. These are some men's Lululemon shorts. I paid full price of $8 for them. I don't know if I'll sell them or I'll give them to my boyfriend because they're his size, and since Lululemon does like, you know, complimentary hemming and stuff, like I think they'll be like, he could get them like tailored to be his perfect length, which would be nice. And then this is actually the last thing. Yeah, paid full price, $8, but these are some Athleta pants, and these are a little bit older. They are from 2019, I believe. Yeah, spring of 2019. But these are like pants, and so Athleta pants tend to do like pretty well for me, like, so like not leggings, but like these kind of pants, these are kind of like activewear material, or like their travel or hiking pants tend to do really well for me, so I'll pick those up. But 2018 is like my cutoff, so 2019 is still like acceptable for me. So yeah, that was it. Actually at Goodwill number 3 I ran into someone who watched my videos, Minerva. So if you're watching, hi, thank you so much for saying hi to me in that store. But yeah, that was my haul. Let me know if you enjoyed. If you do enjoy hauls, you can give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, thanks so much for watching.